Is up, my Magic friends? Wizard Dragon here with a fun deck for you today, and today we are looking at a very interesting set of cards. That's all I'm gonna say. It's an Undead Typal Sacrifice Insidious Roots build that just, it's quirky, but it works in a weird way. So let's get into it, because there's some very interesting things about this deck that I really enjoy. First of all, we're trying to use this card right here, which is Zul Ashur Lich Lord. For ward, pay 2 life, tap, and you may cast target zombie creature card from your graveyard this turn. So we can keep bringing stuff back, such as Death Baron, skeletons, and other zombies you control. Get +1/+1 and have Death Touch. Fun stuff. We can also bring back Unstoppable Slasher. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, they lose half their life, rounded up. When it dies, if it had no counters on it, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control with 2 stun counters on it. Also, along that line, we got Glissa. Deals combat damage to a player, choose one. You draw a card and lose 1 life, destroy target enchantment, or remove up to 3 counters from a target permanent. All this plays into Insidious Roots. Creature tokens you control have tap and add 1 mana of any color. This is important. We're going to come back to this. Whenever 1 or more creatures leave your graveyard, create a 0/1 green plant creature token, then put a +1/+1 counter on each plant you control. Now this is important because we have stuff like Corpses of the Lost. Skeletons you control get +1/+0 and have haste. When it enters, create a 2/2 black skeleton pirate creature token at the beginning of your end step. If you descended this turn, you may pay 1 life. If you do, return it to its owner's hand. Fun stuff. We also have Tiny Bones the Pickpocket, because Death Touch, when it deals combat damage to a player, you may cast target non-land permanent card from player's graveyard, and then mana of any type can be spent to cast it. Seed of Hope, just to throw stuff into our graveyard. Reassembling Skeleton, because that can keep coming back for 1 and a black, which triggers the Insidious Roots. Also do Braids, because this is cool. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice an artifact, creature, enchantment, land, or planeswalker. If you do, each opponent may sacrifice a permanent of their choice that shares a card type with it. For each opponent that doesn't draw, that player loses 2 life, and you draw a card. So we can keep sacking this, bringing it back. Also, too, Overlord of the Baelmerk with Impending for 1 and a black, meaning that it enters with 5 time counters on it and isn't a creature until the last is removed. At the beginning of your end step, remove a time counter from it. When it enters or attacks, mill 4 cards, and you may return a non-avatar creature from your card or a planeswalker card from your graveyard to your hand, which also triggers the Insidious Roots. Also, this triggers the Insidious Roots. When it dies, if it had no counters on it, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control with 2 stun counters. So that is fun stuff. Also, too, we're running 2 Virtue Persistences, because we do need a little bit of spot removal in there. As far as sideboards are concerned, go for the Throat. Bedrock Tortoise, which I always throw in there because creatures you control have hexproof. Fade from History, because, artifacts and enchantments are a thing. Dreams of Steel and Oil. Duress, Smuggler's Surprise, just to give us some flexibility. Ghost Vacuum, to hose any decks that have graveyard interactions. So, it's a really interesting build. It's quirky, it's fun. Hope you like it. If you do like what you see, please subscribe. If you're new to my channel, we do a best of 1 and a best of 3, so you can see how the deck functions in either one of those environments. So without further ado, let's get to the Plants and Zombies games, kids. We're against Nuka Sal for our best of 1 matchup. Coming at us rapid fire tonight. This one's a little too slow. This one is likewise kind of slow, but I do like the fact that we get the roots and then the Glissa, and then from there, okay, cool. We're up against Mono Black, it would seem, maybe once again. You gotta do the Blooming Marsh. Reassembling Skeleton. How fun are you? I'm playing something similar. Let's tease out removal here. Oh, it's Golgari. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So is this kind of like, are you doing the same thing I'm doing? 'Cause that'd be kind of cool. Unstoppable slashery. Let's do tiny bones. We're doing tiny bones. Let's do tiny bones. Yeah, you're just gonna block. So I'm guessing you've got a, Interesting. So it comes back, so I'm guessing you've got a... You probably also have Insidious Roots, I'm guessing. Thornwilled Archer. Yeah, it's an interesting build. I've seen this before, though. And I'm guessing you block there. Because you don't want to take damage. Oh no, you let me. Okay. That works, that works. Draw a card and lose a life. Yeah, that works too. Underground Mortuary. Yeah, no, I'll take a Braids. Oh, yep. Okay, Scavenging Ooze. Yep, you're gonna take out my Glissa now, I'm guessing. Why? Attack. I'm guessing, yeah. Yeah, okay, we'll just do that. Oh yeah, that's Death Touch. But watch this! Oh, watch this! This actually works. Because now you get to see that's how that works. And you'll exile the slasher, or you do something with the slasher. And you can take on my Glissa. Maelstrom Pulse is an interesting. Because now I can do this. No attacks. Sacrifice that. Sack your skeleton. There you go. Okay, cool. What is this? Yeah. Oh, okay. So, oh, thank you for feeding into my. Player does tap this creature, and yeah, sure. Let's do that. Fine. I'm fine with that. Yes. Yes, we'll do this. That's how that works. Now I am absolutely going to decline. I'll eat my own just so you can see how this deck works. Do that. Boom. Yeah, they're dead. Okay, let's go to the best of 3. We're against Jacob Muller for our best of 3 matchup. So this is not the worst. So we get that, we get that, we get that. Yeah, it's... So this is almost like a zombie typal build. guess you can call it that. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, we're against mono red? Are we against mono red? Yeah, we're against mono red. Yeah, fine. Okay, well, here's what we're going to do instead. We're going to put down that and make them pay a couple life to get rid of it, and then we'll go from there. What in the world? Okay, well that's cool. I don't know if I've seen that one. Dragonfly, interesting. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Actually, let's do. You know what? Let's do this. Ooh, we get insidious roots. I want that. And this, we're just gonna get rid of one of these. We gain some life, and we'll pass. I think we put down the death. Actually, do we? Yeah, as greedy as I want to get with the insidious roots, there's really nothing we can do to... We can only trigger it once. So, we really need, like, Braids, the Reassembling Skeleton, and... No, Frenzied Goblin. Okay. So is this a Gobbo deck? You're clearly land shorted here, sir. We'll surveil this. Yes, we will ditch that. Every day of the week we will ditch that. And we'll say no. They did not find... Alright, so they're gonna... Okay, cool. Target it. Pay 2 life. Go for it. Go for it. I double dare you. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Fine. I had to hit the resolve. Okay, that's all right. I'm fine with that. Okay, so it can't block. Good for you. Good for you. More insidious roots. Okay, so watch me do this. Down that comes. Boom. Boom. Sweet. You know what? Swing. Boom. This is how the deck should work. See, because we got zombies and we got plants. And we're about to ramp into stuff. So. Goblin Blast Runner, huh? IDK what this guy is doing, but, oh, hey, check that out. So, let's see. I could do Virtue of Persistence, but I'm not going to. Do Death Baron instead. You can target the... And let's do the Slasher. Yeah, you can target the... Well, you can't do the Reassembling Skeleton now, but... Okay, let's see. Do I want them to get wrecked? Do I want to put pressure on them? No. End turn. And pray that they don't draw into any land, which I'm sure they did because, well, it's mono red, so... Oh, hey, what did you get? As long as you sacrificed a permanent this turn. Ooh, that could be a cool one. You're going all in. What's not blocking? What is not blocking? That, sure. You there, you there.
Yeah.
What'd you do? Just get impatient? Okay. Alright, well. Alright, I'm assuming there that Mr. Muller was just like, yep, had enough of this. I'm just gonna throw everything at this guy and hope mud sticks against the wall and whatnot. So, there we go. We do have another video in the works. It is Mondrock and Doubling Season, but it's kind of cat type-al. I like to throw stuff in like that. I just love to... Man, if I had an extra land, this would be a really great... I might keep this. I'm going to keep this. We may lose, but we've got a lot here with the Baelmerk and... Alright, Seed of Hope. That can work. Of course, nothing. I hit nothing. I lose. Serves me right for keeping a one-land hand. They did not. Ask and ye shall receive. There we go. Oh hey, they found a third land. I'm gonna get greedy. I'm gonna get very, very greedy. And I do not care. What is this? Deals 1 damage. Oh, that's cool. That's clever. Okay, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. We can do Impending. I'm gonna mill some cards. We're gonna bring back the Braids. Look at all the plants. We can do it again. We're gonna do the Death Baron. Have fun getting through that. Have fun getting through that there, Chuckles. You can deal 1 damage to me, I don't care. You're going to make this unblockable. Go for it. Go for it. I'll take 3 damage. You're about to take a ton. Okay. Get ready to get wrecked. I'm gonna do it again. Oh, why did you... Oh, you tapped it that way because reasons. Alright, well, whatever. I've got a big enough board. I can deal with this. The advantage of keeping a 1-land hand... Yep, they'll block the 8-9, but... Sure, go for it. Okay, tap me for that. So unless you have the... like some sort of buff spell, which I don't think... If you're gonna make this... If you're gonna make that... Oh, it's Holly. How fun are you? I think you're dead. Yeah, we're just gonna go Death Baron. And no. Bye. You're dead. You are so dead. Just go. There's no way you're getting out of this. Fine. You didn't do it the hard way. I'm just gonna... Jeez. Let's go to the post-game analysis. So if you are looking for the jankiest of jank, I think you might find it in this build. There's just so many interesting interactions, and it reminds me of why I fell in love with this game many years ago, and why I've come back to it after a month or two off. And it's just amazing. It's really fun stuff. I love this deck. It is beyond fun to play. There's just so many fun interactions. Is there fat we can trim? Yes, absolutely. But you know what? I love this deck. So I hope you do too. Please play it. I realized I've been forgetting to put my Aether Hub links in to the description, but if you like what you see, please like, please subscribe, and as always, my magic miscreants, may you always be on the play, and may all your spells hit the battlefield. Risen Dragon is out. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Happy December, by the way.